How you doing, everybody? This is Short Pharaoh. So I'm here to review the anime episode for Breakblade. So this is a good episode. Okay, so first off, you see a new character, Nike, or you can call her Nike. That's what they might call her out here. Um, she's the one that killed General True, and she's one that like started off the battle again. Like you seen her in the beginning of the episode, like everybody in the army that she's on, like the Orlando side, was calling her like granny old, and she's like only like she's younger than 25 and everything like that. She's like super intense and stuff like that. You see Colonel Lowe. She's like in love with him, like she's like infatuated with him and everything like that. It's freaking great because she's like to all the other people, she's like, I'm trying to kill you, I'll kill you. She's saying like I'm older, something like that again, I'm saying stuff like that. But around him, she's like, oh my god, I was so scared. What can I do about everything like that? It's pretty funny. So then, after that whole scene with Orlando Army, you get to see General Baldar. He's getting ready for an attack, like he's trying to set up points and everything for when Orlando Army comes and attack. But it backfires on him because Orlando Army just comes and make a line, and one of his subordinates, Elsa, she was like, "Let me go fight him." She was like, "I'll take out 10 for me. Like I'll take out 10 myself." And then he was like, "Take out 20." And he got told her to go down there and her army, like her little faction of it, like her little group, and they pushed down and they tried to attack General Barcos. Barcos, yeah, Barcos. And then after that, the general was like, he has like a cloak over him, so I guess he has like wings or something like that, and they have weapons in them. He just tore her apart in seconds. He was so calm. He was like, oh, you did a good attack. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good and everything like that. So, but you forgot about one thing: these wings. And he just started slashing her apart. He killed her right then and there. She like all her other 20 people got killed, and they got killed by 3 people only. And I was like, wow. And then you seen Nike, she had the one that killed General Chu. She just came, picked up her body, picked up Elza's body and everything like that. And everybody in the Krishna kingdom, they were all like all the soldiers. They were just nervous. They were like, oh God, I don't know if it's gonna happen. They was like, yeah, they want to get her back, but they're so scared to do anything. And General Abardar was like, Barkas was like, yep, your men are scared now. So what are you gonna do and everything like that? So I was like, uh-oh. But then you see out of nowhere, when they started fighting, the Christians started fighting Orlando. You see out of nowhere, just like a spear just come run through like a one gigantic golem, and everybody just stopped in slow motion, just like turning their heads. And you see Rygar with like a gigantic spear on his stomach and everything like that, and he was just running through people like striking everybody, like blowing them up. And then after that, it was not like a flashback. It was more like a memory, I think. And he was thinking of Sigma, and he was like, she asked him, "Are you sure you want to do this because you know what you have to do?" And he was like, he says, "For my friends, I think he said I'll become a murderer." He said, "I don't mind becoming a murderer and everything like that because in the previous episodes he was like, can we not just kill each other? Can we just like calm down and think about what we're doing here?" But now he's just running through people, like he's not even thinking about it. So that's pretty good. I like the fact that he's actually getting character progression instead of just staying that timid. I don't want to do anything like that, stuff like that. So yeah, and also you get to see where the TV show, actually the anime season names come, like Broken Blade or Break Blade. General Barca's named Rygardt that. That's where the name came from. So that's interesting to know where they got the series name from and why they call it this and everything like that. So yeah, and basically, you see the new member of Rygar's team, Girge, something like that. He's a badass, yo. Like probably one of my favorite characters in this anime series. Like he started off in the episode like, "Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I don't know how many people that was." And then the other people's in Rygar unit, they were like, you killed your freaking training partner. What do you mean you're scared?" He was like, "Yeah, that was training. I know how many numbers that they had on them, and at the same time, I can like, and I knew I was doing to win." So he was like, whatever. But he was like, "This is the actual battle. I haven't been in one before, and I don't know how many people they have and what they can do. So I don't want to fucking fight." So he was just standing there scared, like, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." And then after that, you seen like a little bit later in the episode, you see him out of nowhere just jump off the cliff and just start beating ass, yo. He beat Nikki and like very quickly. Like he jumped off the thing, he kicked her, and then he just like cut off her arm instantly. Then he threw her against the rocks, and then he was just like shot off her other hand, I think, like that. And then he was using her as cover and just shooting everybody, and he killed like 2 more people while he was doing that. And then after that, you seen General Barkus, and he was just like, "Fuck this," or Colonel Lowe, one of them. They just like shot the leg of her, and they went away. But then Girge, he just kept on fighting all of them, just beating ass, yo. Even the general was like, I like this guy. Like he was like, watch out, don't die from him. He's a good one. I was like, yeah. But basically, that's what happened in the episode. Can't wait for next week's. Tell me what you guys think about the episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. All right.